What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Scott McCall from Teen Wolf, the movie. Didn't even know there was a movie. So, this is his semi-werewolf version. Not like the full, I don't think it's full-blown. I'm not familiar really with the forms. I know there's like an alpha one that Parzival got me to draw before. But this one's kind of in between. So, it was the coolest picture I could find from the movie anyway. Let's draw. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast, looking up, growling. Looking up at the sky nearly. So, best way to do it, we'll start with the eyes. Yeah, center point, my page here. See, that's where his mouth might end up being. So we're just gonna go up and over to the right. And like a big frowning eye, but like eyelashes and stuff. So we'll go like lots of wrinkles and stuff. So we'll go up, sort of around here. Just get the general shape in first. This will be like all eyelashes and stuff as well, right? Like a big bump. And then we got like his tear duct in here somewhere. And then this goes up and over here, and it kind of wrinkles down this way. Okay, difficult enough shape now. So he's got like eyelashes and stuff sticking up here, like lots of them. So you like darken it up, not as many as you want, but we may just do some little dot ones just on the bottom as well. And then there seems to be an eyelid line that comes out from the eyelashes here. He's a young enough guy, so not that many wrinkles. Can make characters look old. And then, so he's looking up, right? So he's like, the circle comes down from here, touches that, and then goes back that way. And then his pupil in there, right? And they clearly colorize his eyes because they're kind of different both sides in the picture. So some intern, no offense, got the job to Photoshop his eyes. Or maybe it's professional. Probably is professional actually. The amount of money for these shows. Now it looks good. It's just like the red color you can see kind of comes over his eyelashes on the other side. Look at me being all critical. Anyway. Curved line that way. And we'll just, what do we do? We'll do the eyebrow. So like hairy eyebrow with like wrinkles and stuff. It sort of starts maybe there. And then we'll just go this way. It is quite hairy just down there. Goes down like that. Another sort of wrinkle going across the nose. Heavy sort of frowning forehead lines and stuff there. Right, we'll go over and do the other eye. So again, the wrinkle sort of starts on his nose, so kind of right across from it. But the distance between tear ducts is always sort of eye width, right? So the width of his eye would fit in between sort of these 2 points, you know, where the sort of little V for his tear duct starts. And then his eye comes down that way again. And there's that big wrinkle that just comes down his cheek, sort of, nearly down his cheek anyway. And then we got eyelashes on top here, which you can make that as thick as you want. And there's some that hook over this. And then that iris again, sort of looking up. There, and then eyelashes, and lots of nose wrinkles. Another eyelid line coming down here. His eyebrow, kind of hairy, starting there. Same thing again. Right, so then lots more little sort of lines coming across his nose, like wrinkles and frowns and all this kind of stuff. We got bags under his eyes as well here. So we're looking like it's an upshot. His head is tilted back, right? So we can kind of see his nostrils, like we can nearly like see into his nose, basically, right? So you got these big nostrils here, right? You want to like shadow them up inside. Just gives the illusion that there's like darkness in there. And then, so the skin of his nostril comes down and there might be like a little sort of skin line just there. And then the side, his nose just coming around this way. It kind of comes up, wrinkling across here again. I think that's enough for the nose, I would say. I don't want to do too much because it gets a bit crazy with noses, because noses are kind of generally done, believe it or not, with shade and shadow. So line drawings of noses don't sort of compute that well. But it's not impossible, you know, you can do it. So he's wrinkly sort of a bit on the nose. So his mouth then, big fangs, open mouth. So we do the inside line first. I often think it's simplest to start doing like the bottom. It's like the bottom of his lip, the open line on the inside basically, right? Okay. You usually have like a little overlap here, like stretched skin. then it comes down. Around like so. And we should see maybe top lip, like a little bit, like it's thin, but it's like stretched out, you know, down there. And then like the line for the cheek stretched out the side. So these curving lines around the skin help as well. And then maybe the bottom lip just here, stretched out kind of. And then we'll go for the fangs, right? So he's got like big fangs here. And the teeth, right? So you usually have like these little gum line sort of things, these little V's up here, when you're drawing a realistic character anyway. And then the molars kind of disappear off the back here. And these are like all dentures and stuff, it looks like. His front ones, actually, they give him, they make these a bit spiky. Am I right about that? They look spiky anyway. And then the fangs at the bottom, just here. I'm kind of making them a bit bigger than they appear in the thing, just for dramatic effect, because I can. And then teeth coming along here. Smaller, of course. And then, away. The molars? Not sure. I think these are molars. They go pretty high into his gum line as well. Although that could be like just underneath this. Maybe, yeah. I think that's right. Okay, and then like his tongue. It's just all dark back there. Okay, getting there now. So just let's sort of, so his chin, so we'll go like a strong chin, right? This way. And his jaws are real wide, right? So they go, he's got like big sort of round jaws, and he's all shaved, so he's short hair, no facial hair in this one. Curving around like this, right? Very wide. Jaw. And just here at the jaw, right, we meet his sideburns, which are quite short. They're still there, like these little V's. And they're so low down, they're like, you know, in line with his nose, because his head is tilted back so much. And his ears come out from here. Sorry about the fly in here. Can you hear that? It's annoying. Leave. Get out. Came in the window, won't go out the window. Ear lines inside. Shoe fly. Trying to draw. And right, so his hairline, so he's very tight sort of hairline. So it goes like these sort of zigzag lines, very close to his eyebrow here, right? And then like the center of his hair is like here. And it sort of goes like zigzaggy back this way. And like because his head is tilted back, right, this whole space like is much smaller than his jaw, right? So like top of the hairline to the bottom of the nose is like this whole area is like smaller than even down to the chin. Okay, you have such an extreme tilt backwards. That's what's given that optical illusion, right? That the teeth are closer to us. So like, I'd say like the halfway point is probably just here, right? Like the top lip, between the nose and the top lip, right? About roughly. Okay, maybe a bit more, even maybe the top lip itself. So we'll do the rest of his sort of spiky short hair. Just coming around. Right, and then hair coming around, and he's a shaved head, right? So it's just like the kind of shape for his head. Short zigzags. Maybe a bit longer up here. Okay, so very short hair now. Okay. Shoe fly. That's annoying. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think he's gone. Right, and of course, this will all be sort of colored black. So he got like a leather jacket on. So his neck comes down this way. And then like neck muscles just here. And then his collar of his jacket is just like this sort of thing. And the inside line for it. And make some edge lines just on that. Collar on the other side. Inside of that there. And then he's got like a white tee in there. So shoulder, so leather jacket, so kind of wide shoulders. Jacket line there, some folds. Same on that side. So a male shoulders is 3 heads usually. like 1, 2, 3. So it goes like 1, see there, 2, 3, roughly. That's your general rule of thumb. So, how does he look from up there? Sorry about the baby crying. Sorry about the fly and the baby crying. Other than that, this was the perfect drawing video. Hope it's helpful. Scott McCall, Teen Wolf movie. Thank you for the support, Parzival, on Patreon. It means a lot. You help me buy materials. You guys. Thanks a million. See you in the next one. Bye.